Okay, hello everyone. Hello, can you hear me? Welcome back to the space station. I hope my audio levels are fine. I think the game volume is too high. Anyway, today I'll be playing Saint Paul's Love Guide to the Magical Student's Spellbook again. This is like the third time I'm playing this game, and the first time I didn't get like any happy endings, sadly. And then the second time I played, I got happy ending for Ashton, the bunny boy. Yeah. And today I wanted to try and get to Lucas' route. Yeah. He's like the what did my friend tell me? Luca is like one of the poster boys for the game. And yeah, he became available to he became a dateable character after the White Day update, I think, along with Bugbear, the other poster boy. Anyway, without further ado, let's start. But actually, before starting, I tried checking the game guides just so I know which classes to take and make sure I'll be meeting Luca like at the proper places at proper times. But there hasn't been much info on him yet. Yeah. Oh, hold on, let me just get something. Hello. Okay. Okay. How how's the audio though? I hope it's fine. I checked earlier, don't worry, but yeah, just making sure. Okay. Okay. Let's start. Saint Spell Conservatory of Magic, a well-renowned school known for its vibrant student body and illustrious alumni. It hasn't been that long since you were discovered to be a spellcaster, someone capable of wielding magic. One day you were a mundane human, the next a practicing witch. In this day and age, it was definitely something that came as quite a surprise. After some trials, you were finally transferred into this magical university. Both nervous and excited, you hope you can make some friends by the end of this week. Though you don't know anyone as a transfer student, you're ready to make the most of it. Fill out your student ID. First name, yeah, that's. I'm not gonna change anything anymore. I'm so lazy to check. Hold on. Uh. Hmm? Okay, let's check. Let's check. Um. Okay, so the guide didn't have much info about Luca, so I'm just gonna wing it this time. I wanna get alchemy. Hmm. Last time I took like combat and defense classes and I was injured for a week. I don't know if that's going to happen to me on this one, but yeah, I'm not touching that. Ooh, what else? Can I try potions? What happens if I get potions? Yeah. Oh, one more. Oh yeah, I did read that Luca takes study of malediction, so let's get this. I wanna stay with I'm still a Polaris student. Yeah. I should get ready for tomorrow. You make your way down the halls of the Grand Conservatory with a fluttering heart. The new student welcoming committee worker kindly greets you, helping you check into your dorm. Reaching your dorm room, you begin to settle in. You can't wait to see what Saint Spell has in store. So um during the first playthrough I did, when I started a game and came to the school, Bugbear kind of greeted me. Yeah, like he said he was part of the greeting committee. But for the second and this current playthrough, he hasn't shown up during the beginning, so I don't know if um hold on. My neighbor's dogs are noisy. I'm sorry. Anyway, just ignore the dog noises if you ever hear them. I'm sorry about that. Today is Monday. You have alchemy. Go to class? Yes. Who would you like to approach? I have choices. Oh, it's Alicane. Yeah, maybe I can try like include in this playthrough like my redemption arc since I couldn't get Alicane the last time. Earlier in the week, your professor had sent you a message. As a new student, you would need assistance on the upcoming class project. Is Rin asking Alicane for help? Who? The new student. Whoa, looks like she is. Man, I wish I could get Alicane to help me. That's a guaranteed A right there. Haha, yeah, right, in your dreams. You managed to overhear some classmates whispering, stealing yourself to ask this Alicane the big Q. Alicane lifts their head up at the sound of your approach, stealing the movement of their quill. They don't open their eyes. Hello, the professor said to work with someone on the project. Could I work with you? They look a bit annoyed. You hold your breath. As long as you pull your weight, try not to waste my time. Ah, yes. He still annoys me. Oh my god. I'll, take that as a yes. You can count on that. You take a seat next to Alicane, half studying and half watching them study. You notice that despite writing so fervently, they never open their eyes even once. How does he do that? With great power comes great responsibility. What a stupid saying. Transmute gold. Ah, the professor goes on, caught up in his spiel. If you can craft gold, then you deserve it. That's hard work right there. Somehow, it seems personal for the professor. Wouldn't that cause inflation or something? You're not sure what sort of lesson, much less a moral one, you're supposed to be learning here. I mean, if I can transmute gold, then yeah, why not? You have some free you have some free time until your next class. What do you do? Uh what do I do? I don't know. Study, I guess? Do I need to study? Hold on. I need Yeah, I'm sorry if I'm checking guides. Like I just need to guarantee something for myself. What do I do for my free time? I guess I'll just study. I don't know. Yeah, whatever. I can study the library. Okay, you are in the library. Let's study. The smell of books is comforting as you scratch away at your notes. The cozy atmosphere helps you focus on your work or study of malediction. You can feel your intelligence +1 increasing. You feel like a better student +1. Oh yeah, like I wanna like increase my good student status because that like helps me interact more with other students apparently. Like there are students that require you to have a certain good student status. While sending a chill down your spine, a random entity flies past your head. By the time you turn around, it is no longer in sight. What? Did something big just. Oh, wait. You suppose this kind of circumstance is quite normal around here. There are some others around, but it doesn't seem like they noticed anything. You hear a shushing sound from nearby and turn to see a pair of glistening yet cold eyes staring at you. Oh, it's this guy. I met him like the first time I played the game. He's cute. He places a finger in front of his lips, signaling you to remain silent. When you look more closely, you realize his expression is that of pleading. Please, be quiet for a bit. Please, please. Wait, I think my mic volume is too high. I'm not sure. Let me just adjust this for you guys. Nodding, you keep silent, slowly understanding the situation when a spirit floats past. What's more, the spirit looks angry. As the spirit floats further away, you face the person in question properly, raising an eyebrow in curiosity. It seems like he catches onto the signal. Unlike a moment ago, he's now looking everywhere but at you. Though curious, you figure that he doesn't need to share if he doesn't want to. However, he eventually climbs out of his hiding spot. Pardon me for my rudeness. Thank you for keeping my cover. Yeah, it's fine. You don't have to explain your situation if you don't want to, by the way. His eyes glisten again when he hears that. This time, they aren't as cold as before. He lets out a small sigh as if he is finally relieved of some pent-up tension. Nonetheless, thank you. I'm Hui. Sorry that we had to meet in such an informal situation. No apologies needed, Hui. I'm Rin. You are cut off as the dragon anima suddenly turns his body away. You turn around as well to see the angered spirit again. It probably heard your conversation. I'll see you around. Hui speaks in a calm and cool manner, as if he isn't being chased by a vengeful creature. You're impressed. After his goodbye, he dashes away as quickly as he entered the scene. Goodbye. Oh, it's noon. Who do you want to spend lunchtime with? Do I spend lunch with this guy? Ooh. Hi, Candy. Thank you for redeeming. Hydrate. Okay, yeah, thank you. I'll go get my water. Okay, I drank water. Thank you so much. Okay, who do I spend time with? Since I haven't met Luca yet, let's try to get some interaction points with Aldukin first. You look for a quiet place to rest during lunch and head off into the infirmary hoping to take a nap. Alucane is here as well, as a favor to for the head nurse. They glance up, eyes still closed, noticing your entrance. What are you doing here? I wanted to rest, how dare you? I don't feel well. I wanted to find a quiet place to rest. I wanted to see you. Wait. I'm not sure if, like, I wanted to see is like a more straightforward answer, and judging from his personality, I don't think he'd like that. And I go, okay. Let me just make an excuse for myself. I wanted to find a quiet place to rest. They give a hum, nodding. Have you eaten yet? With the hour almost over, Alekin offers you some of their food. I don't recommend skipping lunch. I cannot stand the sound of people's stomach growling during class. Wait, he wasn't this nice to me last time. He didn't offer me anything, like more like he insulted me, I think. Yeah. Oh, okay. So is that some kind of progress? Wait, did I somehow make progress? That's nice, but sadly, like, okay, let's just continue. I'm going to stop babbling. You have some free time until your next class. What do you do? Let's go back to the library, I guess? You are in the library. Do I just keep studying? I guess. Yeah, let's just go study, I guess. I need to raise the good student status as well. The smell of books is comforting as you scratch away at your notes. The cozy atmosphere helps you focus on your work for alchemy. You can feel your intelligence +1 increasing. You feel like a better student, +1. Yay, good student. Oh, I didn't encounter anyone? What? Oh. You have history of magic. Go to class? Yes. I'm a good student. I'll go to class. Who would you like to approach? Is Luca... Is anyone... Oh, he's here too. Look. It's Hui. Is this Bugbear? Oh no. Or is it not? Oh, it's Alkin. Let's go to Alkin. It's like I'm trying to get two routes going at the same time. Isn't that weird? I don't know. You try to find Alkin, but the professor is already starting their lesson, making you hastily take a random seat. What? No! Ugh. So I guess I won't be able to make interaction with him. Earth and Alterna are joined by magical gateways, bridges between the two worlds that allow the front of magic to flow freely among all people. Long before the peaceful rule of the Circle, the human and anima empires warred against each other, fighting for dominion over the magic-imbued lands. With every battle, more and more humans and anima were killed until the anima met the brink of extinction. Desperate, the last remaining vestiges of anima searched for a way to end the everlasting wars and found an ancient ritual sealed away by their ancestors. They were unknowing of what evil they would unleash upon the worlds. The anima created a creature of nightmares and darkness in an unholy ritual known only in history books as the Sacrament. That poor creature, born of bloodlust and hunger, was called the Umbra and was unleashed upon mankind to feed on their souls to satisfy its endless starvation. Hundreds of thousands of spellcasters died, and yet more still were transformed into grotesque abominations that no person could stand to behold, called the Shambling Nightmares. Backstory. Humanity had lost the Great War, but as their numbers dwindled, the anima found that their creation turned its back on them. All across Alterna, light faded from the realm, leaving the world plunged into 30 long days of darkness and silence called the Nightfall. That was dark. Wow. I'm glad I wasn't asked any questions. Oh my god. I keep humiliating myself every time I get asked by a professor or a teacher like questions that I fail to answer correctly. It's now after school hours. Extracurriculars are now in session. What do you do? What do I do? Let's go to the classroom, I guess. Study, rest, write fantasy on the board, join the nap club, help the student council. Me. Extracurricular? Do I just study? Oh, hold on. Let me. How do I back? Actually, quick save. Quick save complete. Yeah. Where can I go? Extracurricular library. You are in the library. I'm always in the library. Oh, I have more. I have more options. See, 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 see. Yeah, yeah. Work on your class project with Alekane. Okay. While working on the class project, you notice Alekane approach. Are you working on the assignment? Oh, yes, actually. I was wondering how to start representing the orbital axis of the energy in fourth form. Whatever that means. They look at you consideringly for a moment, and you can't help but feel scrutinized. Though they don't look displeased. Well, yes, you would first need to obtain the relevant materials. I'm going into town to run some errands. Would you like to come along to get your materials? We're going out? You know that Alekane is supposed to be helping you, but you're still a little surprised at the offer. They don't seem like the type to go out of their way to be sociable. Yeah, sure. Thank you. Alekane nods. Let's get going then, shall we? You hurriedly pack your papers into your bag and stand up to follow them. I made a good choice! You contemplate asking Alekane if they need help searching for anything, but they seem to be doing just fine on their own. It's hard to tell you guys even came together. Still distant, but it's okay. We got to go out together. While hunting for project supplies, you can't help but notice how, despite never opening their eyes, they have no trouble moving around. You'd overheard from those same gossiping students in class that Alekane was actually blind. Oh. 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 Okay. I see. You wonder for a moment if you really want to ask. Do I ask? I mean, I'm curious. Either way, it doesn't matter. Does it matter if I don't ask? Because if I don't ask, I doubt we'll have any other interactions. Let's just wing it. Let's ask. Let's just be careful, like with answers and stuff, I guess. In the end, your boiling curiosity wins out. If you don't mind me asking, how do you move around so well without the need of a cane? Is it magic? They continue to search for their items, hand trailing on the shelf. It is no impressive feat, just simply something that must be done if I wish to live my day-to-day life. Oh wait, so he is actually blind? Oh. There are far more impressive things a person can do. If someone puts their mind to it, they should be able to accomplish anything. Climbing a mountain, learning a new skill, improving someone's day, improving your own life. Though success doesn't mean just being on the top. They seem to think for a moment. What do you think of people who work hard but still struggle to get by? What do you think of people who work hard but still struggle to get by? That's just how life is sometimes. That seems to spark Alekane's interest. Could you elaborate? What? You attempt to explain your point as honestly as you can. Sometimes, working hard isn't always the answer. Yes, oh my god, this is true. Yeah. Sometimes working hard isn't always the answer. Because, like, There are times that no matter how hard you work on something, if it's not for you, it's not for you. Or, like the timing just isn't right, or I don't know, it depends on the circumstances, I guess. It could do someone more harm than good obsessing over it, thinking if they just worked a little harder, everything would be solved. Alikine's attention remains on you, prompting you to continue. Like, she, oh yeah, oh no, wait, the MC dialogue here sounds so much like me. Okay, let me just continue. Like, I don't know. Like, after a long, tiring, and stressful day, you've worked, and finally, you think to yourself, today's the day I can sleep early and give myself a break. But it suddenly hits you. You forgot to get that one thing at the store. You'll have to go again tomorrow. You didn't get to clean your room even though you've been telling yourself you would this week. And then all these random things is all you're thinking about. Suddenly, you have too many thoughts to even fall asleep. And finally, you wake in the morning, hitting yourself over and over the head for not sleeping, blaming yourself again, for not working hard enough, for not doing this one thing or changing this other. So, I think that's just how life is. Working hard isn't always the key to your problems. You laugh, rubbing the back of your neck, feeling sheepish for the words that spilled out. That's not to say personal responsibility doesn't exist either. It's probably best to be neither of those extremes. You look back to Alekin, searching for any sign of their agreement. They seem to appreciate the honesty. You and Alekin wander the shop together, striking off items from both of your lists one by one. It's getting late. We should head back to the dorms now. You nod. It was a strange outing, you'd say. A strange outing, yeah? Yeah. We had like a deep conversation together. It's now evening. You have some free time before the day ends. Free time. What do we do? Free time. Let's go to the gardens. Since I've been studying the whole day, let's go to the gardens and look at flowers. You wander around the gardens a bit, appreciating the beauty of the flowers. You can feel your charisma +1 increasing. You spot two students who seem to be in the middle of some kind of an argument. One is an anime girl with fluffy ears atop of her head, and the other is a witch with short pink hair. I think I triggered this scene before in one of my past playthroughs. What? You're breaking up with me? Hey, calm down, babe. Look, it's been fun and all, but I just feel like we aren't a good match, you know? And honestly, things have been getting kind of dull lately. I'm a variety kind of gal is all. I need spice in my life, you know? I'm sure you'll find your special someone someday, Tina. The pink-haired witch tisks. I just don't think it's me. A week ago, you were saying we were soulmates, Huxley. That we were made for each other. The name Huxley seems vaguely familiar to you. Yeah, we met like at another timeline. Apparently, she's got a reputation among the school for being a serial heartbreaker. The anime girl points her finger into the witch's chest accusingly. Literally, yesterday you were telling me you were going to transfer to Polaris so that we could spend more time together. Did I say that? Huxley nervously backs up, appearing to look for a route of escape. Look, Tina, baby, it's not you, it's Don't you dare finish that sentence. I knew I should have stayed away. All those rumors about you were right. All you do is chew people up and spit them back out once you're done with them. You act like we're soulmates, but by the end of the week, you're on to the next. You're pathetic, Huxley. Truly Oh gods, you're unbelievable! Don't you dare walk away or I swear to the Celestials! As you're watching the scene unfold, the pink-haired witch suddenly seems to take notice of you. Realizing that you had been staring for quite a while now, you turn your gaze elsewhere reflexively. But it's too late. Huxley is already making a beeline towards you. Though you do your best to avoid eye contact, this Huxley girl was now standing uncomfortably close to you. Well, hello there. I don't think I've seen you around the conservatory before. And that's odd, because I usually try to keep tabs on all the cuties around the school. Watching Tina storm off in your peripheral vision, you hesitate to look this brazen woman in the eye. But suddenly, you don't have a choice. She lunges forward and forces her fingers to become intertwined with yours, golden sparkles emanating. Do you believe in love at first sight? Sorry. Do you believe in love at first sight? Because I do. I'm Huxley Hainsworth, of the esteemed Hainsworth family. What's your name? I'm Rin. Rin! What a beautiful name. No words can describe it. I commend your parents for such an excellent choice. Or, well, whoever gave you it, I suppose. Are you flirting with me? Did you not just break up with Tina? The past is the past, my dear. I cannot ignore love's calling. I am but a humble traveler in Aphrodite's domain. My heart is only but a double cheeseburger, and Cupid has just made an order. Oh god, this is cheesy. I think I didn't realize this before when I played this scenario for the first time, but this is hella cheesy. Yeah, I guess that's where the double cheeseburger line came from. You have no idea what she's talking about. You simply must give me your number, phone or dorm. Either will do just fine for me, darling. Stop calling me darling. But we've just met? But but our connection is so strong. I already feel as if I know everything about you. It's as if our red strings of fate have been knitted into a sock or something. If you don't believe me, I already know your favorite color just from looking into your beautiful shiny orbs. Can you guess it then? My orbs? Does she mean my eyes? It's chartreuse? No? Oh, that was a trick question. It's actually pink, isn't it? No, pink is not my favorite color. Contrary to popular belief, it's not. Before you can answer, Huxley places a gloved finger on your lips. Actually, don't answer that one. I can already tell from the look on your face it's true. No, I just said it isn't. It wasn't. Suddenly, you hear the sound of an alarm going off. Ah, sorry, but we'll have to become destined lovers later. I've got to get going. Huxley takes a pen and notepad out from her pocket and scribbles something on it before forcing it into your palm. Okay, so here's my number, my star sign, my house, my dorm number, my favorite food. So now we do know everything about each other. I mean, that's how it works in video games and stuff, right? So I think it counts in real life too. Breaking the fourth wall. I see. We're breaking the fourth wall. Look at the note. Rip the note or eat it. Look at the note. The note reads. This must be her phone number. Libra. Sirius. The Grotto 04. Shish kebab. I've got to go now, but see you later, soulmate. You are left alone, very confused and just a little bit intrigued. Monday is now over. Oh my god, that was just Monday and I'm already tired. Hold on, let me just get a drink. Today is Tuesday. You have some free time until your next class. What do you do? Ah, is Alucane here? You are in the infirmary. Get a checkup. Your churning stomach leads you to the infirmary. Oh, it's there. It's here. It's here. You know what? I'm gonna change my title. Let's be real. I'm trying to win two guys at the same time at this point. Unless. Okay. Okay. There you run into the student on shift, Alucane. They're keeping stock of the various potions and medicines available for use. Rin, what brings you here? After explaining your symptoms, Alucane asks for your hand. My hand? Oh, they tap their wand against your palm and murmur a few phrases. You have food poisoning. I'll find you something that should tide it over quickly. What did I eat? What did I eat? Why am I having food poisoning? Oh my god. Alucane soon returns with a dark green draught that tastes bitter and warm. Rest. I will look after you in the meantime. As ordered, you lay down in one of the beds, falling asleep, listening to the sound of their work. Oh, okay. Okay, I am sure this is gonna be my redemption arc with Alucane. Yeah, he's nicer to me now. He wasn't nice to me the first time. Like, he kept ignoring me and he kept saying bad things about me. You have some free time until your next class. What do you do? What do I do? Let's go to the... Let me just quick save. I wanna go to the gardens. You are at the gardens. You wander around the gardens a bit, appreciating the beauty of the flowers. You can feel your charisma +1 increasing. It's here again. Is this like a good sign? Is this a good sign? Oh, it's just Tuesday and then we've met already for how many times? Alucane is assisting the gardeners, using their magic to perform a routine inspection on the plants. Oh wait, when I played Ashton's route last time, I do remember meeting Alucane a lot in the garden, so yeah, I forgot about that. Oh, my magic? It works as sort of a flavor text, letting me see the qualities and content of the things I touch, like reading descriptions of the world. Here, you could try these two fruits and tell me if you can distinguish their unique flavor profiles. Alucane forces you to taste test the garden's fruits and vegetables until it's time to go. You are unfortunately stuffed, but Alucane thanks you for being a test subject. Wow. What? Earlier I just had food poisoning and now I'm bloated from fruits and vegetables. And somehow I was a test subject. It's noon. Who do you want to spend lunchtime with? Oh, I guess I'm still not able to find Luca. Just go with Alucane then. Hello, how is your progress on the project? They seem to have an innate sense of knowing when you've been working on your assignment. He's actually talking to me. He's like initiating a conversation with me. This feels so new. Actually, it's a complete disaster right now. Do I just say, it's going great? Do I say it's going great? It's an utter mess. Yeah, let's be honest. It's not going so well, to be honest. They sigh, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. That's alright. Even if it is a mess, admitting so means you know you have more to do and you haven't given up yet. I chose the right option? They lean over, showing you some notes and giving you tips on literature for you to research. And if you need it, they even show you where to find it. Also, I wanted to mention that I am apologetic for sparking the debate yesterday. It is not the kind of conversation most people are willing to have. It wasn't what I was expecting. What debate did we have? I forgot. Toot, 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 toot. But if I pretend that I forgot, then. Okay. You don't really have the intelligence to have found it entertaining. What do you mean? What do you mean? Will I get like a bad score if I don't choose this? Oh no. I have I don't have enough intelligence. Oh gosh. Why? It oh, it certainly wasn't what I was expecting. You joke, trying to lighten the atmosphere. Alucane has no response to that, only nodding once. Say, Alucane, what other interests do you have? Oh, me? I enjoy coffee and tea, I suppose. Oh, same, same! Let's have coffee and tea together. Particularly, I enjoy researching the qualities of various coffee beans and tea leaves. You continue with a brief chat. Alucane eventually bids you a polite farewell, leaving you with thoughts of hot beverages. Oh, that means I need to, like, have higher intelligence? Ugh. Okay. You have some free time until your next class. What do? We study. We are going to study, my friends. You are in the library. Let's study. Study! The smell of books is comforting as you scratch away at your notes. The cozy atmosphere helps you focus on your work for alchemy. You can feel your intelligence +1 increasing. You feel like a better student +1. You're in the library cramming on homework that's due soon. The nice thing is that during this time of the day, the library is mostly empty so you can really get in the zone. However, the soft sound of sniffling pulls you out of your concentration. Someone's sniffing at me? What? While you try to ignore it for a few seconds, the soft crying, sniffling, crying, oh no. I said something dumb, I'm so sorry. While you try to ignore it for a few seconds, the soft crying persists. Putting a pause on your homework, you follow the sound to find a frail-looking man with soft features. Hello, who are you? He seems to be somewhat emotionally distraught, tears dripping down his face at an alarming rate. You're not even sure he can properly read the book he's holding with the amount of liquid his eyes are producing. Hi, quick question. Did you know this is a library? Libraries are meant to be quiet so people can— Hey, that's— Wait, why am I like being mean? That isn't nice. But I can't concentrate on my homework with all your crying. Oh no! Oops, that came out a lot meaner than you intended. See? Oh my god, I was muted the whole time. I'm sorry. Let me. I'm so sorry. Oh, you see that he's reading Romeo and Juliet and the Werewolves, the popular play that's been performed for Polaris's feet during Walpurgisnacht. Comment on how much you like the play? Comment on how interesting the play is? Yeah. You're reading Romeo and Juliet and the Werewolves? It's a pretty interesting play, but nothing to be sobbing over. Is there something wrong with you? Why do I sound so mean to this person? What? Oh no, you just wanted to make a harmless comment on the play. You weren't supposed to be that rude. The man is crying even harder now, but his teary face, it's kind of cute. I'm sorry. I cry easily and I really like this play a lot, so major character deaths really get to me. Wow, he's actually shaking now. You want to salvage the situation, but with the state he's in, you're not sure you can right now. Plus, you still have homework to finish. Maybe if you can get his name, you can make it up to him later? Yeah, clearly. What's your name anyway? That could have come out a little nicer. Why do I sound so mean towards this guy? I don't like that. Eh, eh, um, my, my name is, it's Barnaby. Cutie! I'm Rin. I'll remember that. See you around, Barnaby. You walk back to the table you left your homework and manage to finish it. You don't see Barnaby around later, which is a bit of a shame, but you hope you'll bump into him another day. You have potions. Go to class? Yes. Let's be good students. Who would you like to approach? Oh, Alukin is not on this class. Yum, 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 yum. Oh, is this like Aspen? I haven't seen him in my last playthrough. You're unsure how it happened or who exactly was at fault. One moment you were heading to class, then the next you find yourself on the ground with someone's belongings scattered at your feet. It is Aspen! Hello, it's been so long. My sincerest apologies. You look up toward the voice and see a young man in a similar position to yourself, fretting over the accident. He is dressed in attire that seemed fairy tale like. Even for someone like you, he's quite literally attending a prestigious magic school. He's quite frazzled by the accident, and it seems after putting the pieces together, he was the one you collided with. You aren't injured, are you? Pardon, my nose was in a book and I wasn't paying attention to my surroundings. The stranger starts to gather up his spilled belongings. You examine the mess more and find some school supplies and a myriad of library books. Gather things. Okay. Without so much as a comment, you begin to help gather his things. It's funny nowadays to find someone so invested in a physical book. Typically, when scenarios like this play out, the cost would be a smartphone. Yeah, no one walks around with books anymore. From your experience, most people have switched to listening to audiobooks or reading ebooks. So this kind of cliche was old-fashioned. Oh, you didn't have to, but thank you kindly. The stranger smiles with gratitude. You're really invested in that story, aren't you? His lips part to softly laugh at your comment. There is a gentle glint in his eye, as if relieved that you didn't seem troubled by his mistake. I love to read, you see, but back in Roselia, we lacked a very wide variety of books, so I got carried away, I suppose. Wait, ow, my feet, it's getting cramps. Wait. Okay, I'm back. My feet is still intact. Just a little cramp. Now it is your turn to laugh. You cannot help but think that the stranger seems like a child who stopped paying attention to everything else once he received a new shiny toy. But in his case, it was old, dusty books. However, you did notice that he mentioned being from the mysterious floating city of Rosalia. You conclude that this would make him a clockheart, the residents of the city. Seeing as the clockhearts primarily keep to their secluded city, it would explain his fascination. It must have been a really good story for him to get lost like that. After collecting his belongings and placing them back in his bag, you stand up and offer a hand towards the man. Realizing that neither of you knew each other's names yet, you decide to introduce yourself. No worries about all that. My name's Rim. Oh, the clockheart's cheeks flush. Pardon, it was quite rude of me to overlook the fact that I haven't introduced myself yet. Clearing his throat, he continues, My full name is Ren Aspen. However, I would prefer if you simply call me Aspen. Thank you so much for your assistance. All his items were safely tucked away into his bag except for one small book. Aspen smiles blah 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 blah. Ma ba 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 ba. Aspen smiles softly at your curiosity, noticing the interest you took in his current read. It's called The Little Prince. I'm not quite sure what it's about yet, but it sounds like a fairy tale. I quite like fairy tales, you see. You cannot help but think again that he really was similar to an excited child. So far, there are two characters, the man who got stranded in the desert and the prince. I hope perhaps they can become Suddenly, a familiar bell rings out, signaling the start of class. Oh, we should probably head in now, shouldn't we? Thank you again. Toadstool, Bayhair, Mugwort, and the Tears of 10 Elves. The ingredients are quite sinister, as this is a sinister potion. From whose stool do we need? Toads? From whose hair do we need? Oh, I forgot! Mr. Toadstool, Bayhair, Mugwort. Okay. I'm not cheating. What word do we need, Mugwort? And lastly, the tears we need. Oh. Tears of 10 elves. Okay. 10 elves. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Correct, and correct. Such a potion will inflict the victim with extremely foul bowel movements. You can feel your intelligence +4 increasing. I got +4! Because I answered correctly. It's now after school hours. Extracurriculars are now in session. Where do I go? What do you do? Wait, let's just quick save. And then let's go to... Oh! Hello, Skill! How's your week? It's been uneventful. But yeah, I've been streaming like the past few days. I did like a 6-hour stream of Genshin Impact last night. Yeah. But yeah. I'm catching up on a lot of games right now. But how's your week? What do I do? I forgot what I was supposed to do now. Curricular. Did I save? I want to go back to the gardens. Is Alucane here? You are at the gardens. Gardening club? What happens if I join the gardening club? Join the tea club? No. I don't think this is... Do I work study? You water some thirsty looking blooms. You feel like a good student. You bump into a dark-haired girl cowering in the corner. Cutie! Ah, sorry, I was in the way. Are you alright? I'm alright. Do you need a hand? I'm alright. Do you need a hand? You try to help her get out of the corner, but she shifts her body away from your offer. Her eyes have a hard time focusing on something. She doesn't want to directly look at you. I'm fine. She's clearly trembling in fear and clutching onto a candelabra for dear life. There's no flame lit. Why does she need that? The more you stare, the more intimidated the girl in front of you becomes. It seems that she's more intimidated by you than her surroundings now. So, sorry for bumping into you. I'll excuse myself now. She gives a quick bow and makes a run for it. What a strange girl. Wait, didn't my charisma go up or something? It's now the evening. You have some free time before the day ends. Well, I want to see Alucane though, so let me just quick save. If it's not in the gardens, then we'll try the library. You wander around the gardens a bit, appreciating the beauty of the flowers. You can feel your charisma +1 increasing. Alucane! Alucane corners you once more to assist him on the taste testing of the garden's produce. Oh, we don't have any sort of conversation? Sad. Oh well. Tuesday is now over. Today is Wednesday. You have alchemy. Go to class? Yes, because Alucane is there. Who would you like to approach? Alucane. This week was pretty stressful for me. Too much research papers and deadlines. Oh, I hope you're getting enough rest though, despite all the homeworks and despite all the school works. But yeah, research papers, deadlines, yeah, they do get pretty stressful. Hang in there. Yeah, hang in there. You can do it, don't worry. But yeah, don't forget to take a break once in a while. Where was I? Oh yeah. You try to find Alucane, but the professor is already starting. What? Okay. The human body is a complex formula. To recreate one is nearly impossible, let alone being extremely dangerous. You're paying rapt attention when... You! How much water does the average adult human body have? What? Here we go again. I was asked this before. I'm trying to remember what I answered before because I got it wrong. I got it wrong the last time and water. I don't know. How many liters? Was it 40? Was it 35? I forgot what I answered before. 35? Oh no, the professor quirks an eyebrow. A lucky guess. How much carbon? How dare you? I feel like I'm going to answer incorrectly this time. Ah, how much carbon? I am not smart at science. Oh my god. 20? 22? Wait, if that was 35 plus... I don't know. Was it 20? Is it 20? Ammonia? What? 5? Wrong. Not bad, but not nearly good enough. Oh my god. The professor turns back to the class, pointing their wand to the board. Yeesh. I wonder how he expected me to know all of that. You can feel your intelligence +2 increasing. Okay, at least I got correct answers. Lucky guesses. You have study of malediction. Go to class? Yes. Who would you like to approach? Oh, there are more options. So Alukane's here. Luca! Luca is here! Let's go. Look! You take a seat in the last row of the classroom beside a dark-haired man hunched over his desk. He scribbles away in a passport-sized notebook, not noticing your arrival despite the ugly scrape of the chair against the floor. Peek? Wait, do I peek? Or do I not peek? I don't know. Let me just save here. Oh, look! Okay. Let me save here. I still have the history of like when I played Ashton's route. Okay. Let's peek. Peering over his shoulder, you spot rows and rows of cramped, illegible handwriting. Your hovering finally captures his attention. He blinks as if trying to locate your face within his memory. You must be the transfer student. I'm Luca, one of the teaching assistants for this class. Should you need any assistance with your studies, you may call upon me. He then turns his head back to his notebook, indicating the end of your short conversation. Tough crowd, At least we got to talk to him, it's okay. You've walked through multiple paths, haven't you? What? You startle as the once disinterested man invades your personal space. He slopes forward, leaning in so close that you can count his individual eyelashes. The gray gaze cast upon you is eager, searching, and you feel like a specimen under a magnifying glass. What does he mean by multiple paths? Does he mean like is it because I played the game 3 times already? Under his scrutiny, your throat goes dry. Though he is by no means impressive in build, the pressure Luca exerts upon you is immense. There is a scent that you carry. I just took a bath, what do you mean? Just when you nearly feel his breath against your skin, he jerks back to tap his pen against his notebook, mumbling to himself. What is the term? Yes, that's it. You're a time traveler. What? Awa? Awa? What does he mean? I don't understand. What are you on? This guy is a raving maniac. You are very much a child within the magicking universe. There's no way you'd be able to traverse time and space. Hell, you just learned how to cast a levitation spell to speak. The corners of his lips fall further into a dissatisfied frown. I suppose there is a chance that I am incorrect. If that is the case, then there is no reason for our further conversation. Wow, he really is kind of an asshole. Shouldn't a TA be more helpful? What? The TA brushes past your desk to deliver handouts for the lecture. A strange chill runs down your back as if you feel that something is not quite right. Did I answer incorrectly? Was I supposed to agree that I was a time traveler, even if I wasn't? It's noon. Who do you want to spend lunchtime with? Luca! The man answers your inquiry with relative indifference before moving on. What? What? No, it didn't give me attention. Hold on, maybe... Quick load. Yes, I am. Time Traveler. The title feels right, settling into your chest alongside your heartbeat. Though the concept itself is grand, you feel uncharacteristically obsequious. Your head nods, not just to agree but to also hold his attention a second longer. The stoic expression eases just a smidge. and you feel as though you've been accepted into a private circle. Is that so? You may find us to be very similar. I look forward to discovering your abilities. The practice of malediction is sometimes called black magic. It was created when the first anima performed the ancient dark ritual that created the Umbra. Malediction is a dark and evil power that corrupts all who wield it and is the foundation of Gehenna's power. The more anima and spellcasters who are consumed by the darkness of malediction, the stronger Gehenna may grow. As long as black magic exists in the world, the Umbra will continue to cast its shadow over Alterna. Yeah, that lesson wasn't in the past dialogue. It's noon. Who do you want to spend lunchtime with? Luca! Not particularly hungry today, you use the lunch hour to search the campus. For what exactly, you are unsure. A secret study nook, a peaceful and hidden corner to take your future meals, or even a pleasant patch of grass to catch a nap. A Renaissance-style building looms at the fringes of the landscape, marbled and ornamented in curves and masonry wyverns. Hello, Rosie! Did you just wake up or were you out? Hello. I met Luca finally. Nyims. Nyims. I think I haven't seen you since my Genshin stream last night, and then when you asked to play Stardew this morning. You caught up on sleep finally. In all of its art and column grandeur, you are mystified to not have noticed it earlier. Of course, being curious, you enter. I was asleep the whole time. Yeah, but at least you got to catch up on some sleep. The doors open into polished flooring, high noon sunlight streaming in full glory through the generous crystal panes. In the center dwells a brooding bat, observing an intricate carving inlaid within one of the walls. Also, can you tell me if the audio volumes are fine? I'm not sure if the game audio is too loud, because on my end it is loud. Like, it is too loud on my end. In the center oh wait, I read this sentence. As your footsteps ring across the high-ceilinged room, he turns around. Look at him! Look at this man! Look at him! Do you not see my cursor? Oh wait. You don't see my cursor. Oh no, hold on. Cursor, capture cursor. Yeah. Do you see my cursor? Do you see my cursor? Oh, still not? You don't? Oh, never mind then. Never mind then. But yeah, like my cursor's going around his face. Look, yeah. The white light cuts a line across his cheekbones. In that moment, he looks to be one with the structure itself, unmoving, unhuman, enchanted to be frozen in time. Are you pointing at Booba? No, I'm pointing at his face. What the hell? I am very say-so. What do you mean? But he eventually steers, the spell broken. Here for a He said here for a dance. Wow. I'm trying to continue, but with a flick of his wrist, let me just give me 10 seconds to calm down. Okay, I am calm. With a flick of his wrist, the candles around the room come to life, flickering with gentle flame as they levitate overhead. A simple and charming piano tune lilts from nowhere in particular. With the preparations made, you feel obligated to accept his outstretched hand. While not a particularly skilled dancer, his steps are well practiced and you settle into a comfortable, lulling rhythm. You scrutinize his face for a while. Are you not human? I thought witches required wands to cast spells. You think to ask, knowing that some anima or Nephilim preferred to use a glamour to hide their otherworldly traits. Or perhaps he is a clockheart, given the coldness of his skin and rigidity of his expressions. I am very much human, and I very much enjoy being human. Are you content with your existence right now? Wow, I just received an existential question. How do I answer that? Am I? Am I not? Wait, let me just quick save. Yes, I am content. No, I think things could be better. The corners of his mouth dip a fraction. No, quick load. Yes, no, okay, I am content. He appears pleased by your answer. We're gonna get the good end. Let's not waste this. That is most excellent. I do enjoy your company. It is a celebration to be living. Do you agree? Therefore, though we've only just met, do not stray far from me, Rosie. I can't. My heart can't take this anymore. I already love him. I just met him like an hour ago in class. The two of you dance to another song, exchanging soft and murmuring conversation. Before long, Luca retrieves his hands from your waist and limbs, but not before leaning in, the ghost of a hot whisper caressing your knuckles. It is but a good luck charm. Take care. I can't do this anymore. You have some free time until your next class. What do you do? Wait, let me just... let me save here. Okay, return. What do I do? I have free time? I should just study in the library. I guess I don't know. Let me get water. Hold on. Okay, I am back. You are in the library. Let us study. The smell of books is comforting as you scratch away at your notes. The cozy atmosphere helps you focus on your work for history of magic. You can feel your intelligence plus one increasing. You feel like a better student. You have potions. Go to class? Yes. Back? No. No. You're not enough of a bad student to skip during the first week of school. I see. Then why give me a choice? Oh my god. Who would I like to approach? Let's go to Aspen then. The next time you encountered Aspen was similar to the first. Once again, it seemed as if he had a knack for bumping into others. At the very least, the two of you didn't collide like last time. He simply bonked into you because his nose was in his book again. It's kind of cute though. I'm so sorry about that again. You're less surprised this time and look at the book in his hands. That's the same one from last time, isn't it? The Little Prince, was it? He immediately lights up, holding the book closer to himself. Oh, yes it is. I've been able to read some more. Right now, the prince is telling the pilot of all the planets he's visited so far. I'm happy that they're getting along like I hoped they would. The different planets are so interesting. There's one with a king who commands everything, even though he cannot actually control anything. Who commands everything, even though he cannot actually control anything. There's a planet with a vain man, another with a drunkard. The prince is actually from a very small planet of his own. On his planet, there's this rose that he loves, and a realization crosses his mind, and a hand comes up to his mouth. Oh my, apologies if I've been keeping you with my rambling. It's quite charming to see someone so sincere about a story. You do not have enough charisma to say such a thing so confidently. Oh no. It's no problem. You wave your hand, reassuring him. It's no problem at all. I wasn't very busy. He sighs, still a tad embarrassed. That's a relief to hear. Well, update me as the story goes on. Aspen nods, though with an obvious enthusiasm at the returned interest. If it's to no inconvenience to you, then of course. Today you're making an elixir deadly enough to kill 10 men with a single drop. I want that. We are only making this as a demonstration of these ingredients intermingling. Drink the death elixir? No. No, you dumb fuck. Yeah, I wouldn't either. What if I drank the elixir? I wonder what would have happened. It's now after school hours. Extracurriculars are now in session. What do you do? Wait, let me quick save. What do I do for uh extracurriculars? Question? I haven't. Do I work study? No. Let's go back. I don't have anything to do here. Gardens, I guess? Wait, no. Let's try to find Luca. Oh, this isn't the library. Let's keep finding Luca. The smell of books is comforting as you scratch away at your notes. The cozy atmosphere helps you focus on your work for potions. You can feel your intelligence +1 increasing. You feel like a better student +1. What? Nothing happened. No, okay. I didn't. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. Wait, what did I choose earlier? Didn't I get... And I moved you to PC now. Oh, you moved me to PC? Thank you. Oh, weren't you around earlier? Like, Luca invited me to dance. I guess that's good. You didn't see me simp over him. invited me to dance. Yeah, it all happened while you were moving me to PC. Wait, let me quick save here. If I study, do I see Luca? No? Back. Okay. If I'm not going to see Luca, I'm just going to go with Alucane. Hello, Rin. I think you are in need of more resources for your progress. I was waking up too. I was AFK. You can just check. I guess you can check the VOD later. I guess. Yeah. Yeah. You need. Oh, Luca was Luca was so cute. I can't do this anymore. Oh, it's Alkane. Oh yeah, Alkane is nicer to me now. Okay, I'm gonna play his route din naman. Yeah. Go play his route. Are you gonna stream when you play? Cause I'm gonna watch. I need to see I need to witness your reactions the way you're witnessing mine. It sounds more like a demand than a request. You foresee another spontaneous trip to town again. Maybe. No, maybe. Just stream, please stream. But you do care about the project after so much investment. So you agree easily enough. As you rifle through the tomes upon the shelves, you notice Alucane only uses flavor text on a page at a time. Alucane, what is your reason for not using it on the entire book? You ask curiously. Wait, let me get water. Okay. It doesn't feel right to go into a bookstore, take the information I want, then leave. I could save money that way. This is a bad answer. This is like No, let's not do that. He seems to be an upright citizen. Yeah. Must be hard reading mystery novels. You're not charismatic enough to crack the joke properly. What? What do you mean I'm not charismatic enough? How dare you? I'm not getting enough times with him then. Fine. Oh my god. I doubt I'm gonna get like a good end with this guy anyway. Whatever, I guess. They glance at you, wondering if you had something you wanted to say. You and Alucane eventually leave the shop, purchasing what you needed. Thank you for coming with me. One day we can read together. Darn it. It's now the evening. You have some free time before the day ends. Fuck. Quick save. Let's go. Oh no. Library? Back. Maybe Alucane is here. Oh no. If I study, do I meet? Oh no. Maybe Luca. Let's try to meet Luca. No. Oh. Ugh. It's what's her name again? I keep forgetting her name. Wait. Let's check other places for Luca. Do I just read? Do I kitchen? Cook something? You accidentally drop a pan whilst trying to make a sunny side. Can feel your charisma +1 increasing. Now you increase my charisma. No, I don't need that anymore. Leave me alone. Gardens? You are at the gardens. You wander around the gardens a bit, appreciating the beauty of the flowers. You feel your charisma increasing. What? No one's like, why? Why am I not meeting anyone? Infirmary, get a checkup? Huh? You're perfectly fine, but you get a checkup anyways. Doesn't hurt to be extra healthy, right? Ooh, a new student. You see a student searching for something. No, 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 no. No, no, I need to concentrate on just certain people right now. Oh, it's the dorm. No, hold on. Why? Why am I not meeting anyone? Do I read? Oh, never mind. I give up. I don't think anyone's going to meet me. Wednesday is now over. Today is Thursday. You have some free time until your next class. What do you do? Let's save. Let me contemplate. Do I keep studying? Do I increase my charisma, which I do not need, obviously, anymore? Kitchen? Cook something? No. Let's go to the library, I guess. You are in the library. Let's study. Smell of books is comforting as you scratch away at your notes. Level up. You can feel your intelligence +1. Very soon. Anyone? No? Oh my god. You have some free time until your next class. What do you do? What? Why am I not meeting anyone? What's going on? You notice a few passerby glancing at someone sitting at a table. Frankly speaking, you aren't surprised to find that person reading here when he could be reading somewhere more proper. Oh, it's Hui. But no, No. 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 Let's go to the library. Study. Why am I not meeting people? What's going on? Infirmary, check up. You suddenly feel quite ill, and you're unsure why. Whatever it is causes you to see black spots and you feel extremely lightheaded. Before you know it, the world goes dark. Oh no. You feel like shit. A funny taste in your mouth, maybe the medicine? You're groggy as all hell. A funny taste lingering in your mouth. The next thing you remember, you wake up on the lap of... who is this person? You feel your face heat up. Suddenly, not even processing that you're quite literally blacked out, it seems as if your heart starts beating like crazy for the most beautiful girl you've ever seen. Who on earth was this angel? Oh, you're awake, thank goodness. You abruptly clamber up, trying to calm yourself and not look as if your face was used as a target for a tomato throwing contest. What happened? Oh, I saw you collapse and brought you to the infirmary. Are you okay? More than okay. You feel like a goddess has blessed your soul. Was this love at first sight? Yeah, I think today was a really bad day. Sorry about that. What a charming laugh. Oh my god, why? Well, I'm glad you're feeling better. If you need any more healing, just come to me, okay? It feels like you've surpassed Nirvana. Yeah. Oh, and your name is? Oh, pardon my rudeness. My name is Guinera. What about you? Is it Guinera or Guinera? Okay, I'm not gonna return her because she's cute. It's noon. Who do you want to spend lunchtime with? Luca, 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 Luca. The air around Luca is always chilly, you learn. It hangs like an undiscernible but ever-present shroud, leaving other students to part around him like river water around a stone. But when you brush shoulders with a man, he's very much flesh and blood, warm. He is once more with pen to paper, but after a beat of hesitance, you gather the courage to interrupt. What are you always writing? Easily enough, he passes the notebook to you. Despite the stagnant air around the man, the leather in your hands feels warm and well-loved. The book feels heavier than it looks, as if weighted with the knowledge between its pages. Very slowly, you thumb through the pages and begin to decipher his slanted and pinched cursive, a detailed log of his daily events, down to the very minute. 6:32 a.m. I saw the campus cat once more. She brushed against my ankles before leaving. Research appropriate sustenance for undomesticated felines. 2:15 p.m. It may rain tomorrow. 7:42 p.m. He always puts sugar in my coffee when he thinks I am not looking. His actions are futile, but I cannot bring myself to admonish him. Notes and diagrams on the string theory. A half-translated runic poem. Some haphazard, erratic fragments scribbled at a slant. This is too beautiful, but I must look away. Why? Oh, cause you're gonna be spoiled. Oh no, oh no. The pervasion of a soul across a resurrection. Enjoy cream-filled donuts. Then, your name underlined 3 times with a question mark. My name? Someone on your mind? You tease him. It tickles you, just a bit, to see his gaze drop to his hands as a flush travels up his neck. He coughs once, but his response is unabashedly honest. Yes, how could I not be thinking about you? No, I have a fragile heart. Don't do this to me. I've never met anyone with an ability quite like yours. A gloved hand reaches out to cup your chin, holding your face in place as he studies you. Not unlike how one may examine a marble statue carved by a master sculptor. You make fleeting eye contact before your glance flits to his mouth, to the hollow of his collarbone, to the furrow in his brow, until you pipe up. I'm really quite mundane. Your voice sounds exceptionally plain, yet he persists. Then tell me how such a mundane not only awakened her. I can't even read properly anymore. Then tell me how such a mundane not only awakened her latent affinity, but also has such a strange composition to her ether. His fingers grasp at seemingly nothing in the air, plucking the strings of an invisible harp, and you desperately wonder what he sees that makes him find you so special. You don't know? Then let us investigate together. Luca has my heart. Oh no. If I don't get a good ending with him, I'm going to cry so much. Like, so much. I'm gonna be so upset. You have history of magic. Go to class? Yes. Can I not go? You're not a bad student. Okay, fine. I'll go to class then. Who would you like to approach? Do I have Luca? No? Just Allocaine? Fine. It's finally the big day. You never thought it would arrive. Your project is done. Oh my god. My project is finally done. Okay. It will be your final official project meeting. Okay. It will be your final official project meeting with Allocaine. You find them to see if your work was satisfactory. They sigh. It's mediocre at best. Oh no. Have you been listening to what I've been saying? They don't seem to say it with the intention to hurt, but that seems to make it sting more. I do admit that I had some trouble, but since you seemed busy, I didn't want to keep bothering you. You can't help but wish you had asked them more, as that was their given responsibility anyways. In the end, you didn't get a good score and let Alucane down despite the aid they had offered you. You attempt to say you'll do better next time, but the statement causes Alucane to scoff. Always next time, huh? Their words are bitter. They politely state that they needed to leave. The large, dusty tome the professor pulls out looks like it could be a part of history itself. Today, we will briefly delve into Alterna. Alterna is the realm of magic. Before the Nightfall, it was freely accessible to all of humanity from Earth. To this day, its legacy exists in legends as unicorns, dragons, fairy tales, and many aspects of mythology across thousands of cultures and histories. Being the origin of myths and fables, humans tend to believe Alterna is a land of fantastical wonders where all types of dreams can come true. However, while Alterna can be a place of dreams and beauty, it can also be home to darkness and danger. I'm sad. I'm really sad. Alucane is mad at me. He's mad at me. What do you do? Alucane, where are you? You are at the gardens. You can feel your charisma increasing. No! No! Study! Oh, she's increasing. Better student. What? Extracurriculars? What do I do? I keep studying? Receive tutoring? No. Study? I'm not meeting anyone. What the hell? Work study? No, 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 no. Read. No, no, no. Where was I? What's going on? Fine, whatever. I'm so tired now. It's now the evening. You have some free time before the day ends. Free time. Let me just quick save here. I'm so sad. I'm not meeting people. Though it's late, you decide to get some last minute studying in. At this hour, the place is quite empty as expected, but you find someone studying away in the night regardless. The amount of books scattered in front of him is quite impressive. Oh, no, not you. I'm sorry. You're cute, but I need to look for Luca or Alucane. Either of them. That's all? Oh my god. Thursday is now over. Oh my god, it's already Friday. And I think I just like I don't know. I feel like I messed up on Alucane's route. What? What is Stadio of Malib? Okay, yes. Who would you like to approach? Luca, 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 Luca. Rin, you are an appreciator of fairy tales? Yes. Come take a seat then, and I shall occupy a bit of your time. Luca clears his throat and waves a gloved hand in the air as if casting an incantation. What kind of emote is that? Oh my gosh. But there is no magic except for the story spun from his words. His timbre is low and soft, so that you must bow your head closer to grasp all the words. Legend tells of a night that occurs once a millennium, a night where the stars come together to sing and dance and visit the earth, granting hope to those who need it most. There once was a little boy with the earthly world within his palm. Rosie, I'm sad. Like, I think I messed up like Alucane's route. Everything his little mind could ever want, he could achieve or obtain until one day he desired he desired a star from the heavens themselves. Oh no, why? Ah, there are options I couldn't choose. Apparently, I think those are the good options, but I wasn't able to choose them because like some of my stats were low. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, he got angry at me at one point of the game, and I don't think he's gonna talk to me again. Everything his little mind could ever want, he could achieve or obtain until one day he desired a star from the heavens themselves. Let me just check my. Never mind. The wish was far too great to fulfill for even the adults around him. He always angry though. No, 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 no. You don't understand. Like there was some parts like he was really nice to me. Like I finally thought it was my redemption arc, but no, I messed up. I'll need to do it again some other time, I guess. But the boy did not give up, and even though he did not believe in gods, he prayed every day. He discovered records of the legend and spent months calculating and charting the celestial trajectories. The fateful night of the legend, the boy went outside and waited. Maybe he knows you've been romancing Luca, that's why. Oh no, I've been caught. Oh, okay, I see. So maybe that's why he got angry at me because my assignment was mediocre. He said it was mediocre at best. Was it because I was distracted by Luca? Oh no. He patiently waited. He patiently watched the stars sing and dance, but none came to him, for lavished in both wealth and talent, he was not wanting in the least. But he was unabashedly selfish. Perhaps a god took pity. Perhaps it was dictated by the fates. Perhaps it was mere luck. But when the night was all but complete, a light fell from the sky into his hands. Sounds like Hal. The shooting star was the most beautiful creature he'd ever seen. She burned as a hearth and shone as a lantern. Whether this little boy deserved a star or not is another discussion. But the little star accompanied his days, bringing about a simple joy that he had never experienced before. Is that it? The story, that is. I figured you were sharing some sort of parable or warning. Pray tell me your thoughts. Eh, you find a story. Quick save, quick save, quick save. Okay, beautiful. That's a lovely legend. I hope the little boy and the little star can live a happily ever after together. A complicated expression crosses his visage and his gaze unfocuses. Yes, I would like to hope so as well. It isn't finished yet, he admits, contemplative. Though, to keep you around for longer, I shall delay sharing the ending. Perhaps with time, your opinion of the characters will change. Did I answer incorrectly? Wait, hold on. Quick load. Yes. Unsatisfactory. There's nothing to be learned. The little boy is a brat, and he had everything he could ever want, even his impossible wish. And the little star is a Mary Sue. To expect such a being to exist is unreasonable. This kind of story just makes people angry. To your surprise, he laughs. It is a rolling sound that relaxes his brows and takes the weariness away from his gray gaze, like melting snow on a warm spring day. I suppose you are right. The world is lucky that I am not a novelist. Still, thank you for listening. It isn't finished yet, he admits, contemplative. Though, to keep you around longer, I shall delay sharing the ending. Perhaps with time, your opinion of the characters will change. He laughed, so I guess that was a good answer, don't you think? What do you think? You diligently take notes as the professor ends up on a tangent about the time they were stranded on an island with three werebears. I hope I did. I hope I answered correctly. Cause he laughed. So you are already done with classes for the day. What do you do? I'm gonna save here. Yes. Library. Why am I not meeting Luca randomly anymore? Actually, I've never met him like randomly before. It's noon. Who do you want to spend lunchtime with? Luca. You halt in your tracks. In the center of the courtyard, an injured bird is plastered across the cobblestone. Most likely caught by a wild cat, it is torn apart, wings bent at unnatural angles. But when you approach, you catch the flutter of its feathers. Perhaps you still could. A familiar sensation of both chill and warmth raises the hairs on the back of your neck, alerting you to the presence of the dark-haired TA. He drapes himself over your shoulder, also observing the struggling, near-dead creature. It is not dead yet. There's still time to save it. How would you solve this problem? Quick save, quick save. With healing magic, by reversing time, do nothing like you. Every living creature has reserves of life magic. By imbuing my own into the bird's tissues and vital organs, I can fuel cell regeneration to heal the wound. Luca nods with approval. It reminds you a bit of answering a question correctly in class, and you glow from within. Perhaps your thoughts are easily read, for Luca raises a hand and rests it upon your crown. I'd like to show you another method, however. The import of affection is retracted not long after, but it lingers in your mind. The two of you crouch around the sliver of bird, shoulders huddled against one another. His gloved hands cradle over yours as he maneuvers them over the tiny body. Though it is very still, it is still warm. A faint unknown word leaves A faint unknown word leaves his lips. Makakapag-dardo pa kaya tayo mga kasi. Stardew. I think maybe. Yeah. I guess we can still Stardew. Yeah, we can still Stardew. I guess we can Stardew once they wake up. I'm still streaming anyway, so yeah, we can. At least I can finish my stream. I'll stream until they wake up, so we can watch. So we can play Stardew. Oh yeah, we're gonna buy milk tea. Yeah, we're gonna buy milk tea. Let me know if you're ordering. So I'll order at the same time. Or do you want us all to order together, like at the same time? A faint unknown word leaves his lips, and bands of golden symbols begin to shift into orbit around you. They weave and spiral within each other like the interlocking rings of an astrolabe. Astrolabe? The thrum of sorcery spreads through your fingertips, to your chest, gripping and overflowing your heart. You watch with avid horror and fascination as the blood seeps from the stone path back into the creature, distended threads of flesh winding backwards and stitching themselves together. Eventually, the runes disintegrate, falling like ash, and all that is left is a now whole bird. An infinity passes. When it seems like the dead. What? What did I say? Oh, when it seems like the magic has all but failed, that the bird was and remains dead, it gargles a gasping breath. After offering one alarmed chirrup, it wobbles off. You turn to Luca, exhaling a breath you are unaware you are holding. What did you do? His mug, Chronos, in its simplest form, can control an object's passage through time, slowing, stopping, accelerating, and even in some cases rewinding. A crooked smile graces his countenance. But of course, the laws of this world don't quite allow that in its full realization. There are always restrictions. Or so I thought. It seems that you have been able to exist outside the boundaries dictated by the specific universe. You've been able to roll back and explore your options, even changing them to obtain more favorable results. No, oh no, he knows! He knows I've been changing my answers. I got called out. What do I do? The gaze he turns upon you is one of admiration, jealousy even. You find yourself basking within it. To capture his attention so ardently is no easy feat, you are sure. You crave his fondness, and the longer you spend time with him, the more he offers unwittingly, dripping like ambrosia off his frame, hands, lips. Another side effect is knowing the exact time at all moments. For example, it is currently 18:59. It's currently 6:59. 6:59. Impressive, yes? It is! It is 6:59 p.m. Yo, oh my god. I am very impressed at the creators of this game. Kudos to everyone. Oh my god. Oh my god. I like this a lot. You know, in games like kind of break the fourth wall? Yeah, I like those a lot. I like those a lot. You laugh, happy to stroke his ego. The hour passes with ease as the two of you banter. When you leave the garden, you see the bird once more on the ground. It lies, unbloodied but cold, with not even the faintest of a heartbeat left. A sensation of dread uncoils in your stomach as you come to a realization. Even with magic, there is no way the dead can become the living again. Ouch. You are already done with classes for the day. What do you do? I see. Let's go to the library and study. Malediction can feel intelligence, better student. Oh, wait, I don't want to meet other students today. Luke is going to call me out again, like, oh, you keep changing your answers to get better results, huh? Like, yeah, duh, of course. Oh. Nothing happens, though. Oh, still food. Well, you're hungry. I feel like a bad student. No, I don't want to be a bad student anymore. Garden? Ashton! Oh no, I said I wasn't gonna meet other students, but I can't. I can't. I can't resist. He seems to be in a good mood. When you approach him, he blinks and sets down the watering can. Oh, hey, the gardens are a great place to get away from the hustle and bustle of school. He pauses again awkwardly. Why are you watering only that flower? Ashton looks flustered again and considers the weak plant for a moment. It seemed like it was dying, so I tried to see if some water would help it. I don't know much about plants, to be honest, but I wanted to see if I could help. He chuckles a little. I might be drowning it for all I know. Oh, he's such a cutie. Okay, you are already done with classes for the day. What do you do? Quick save, and then let's go to the library. Let's keep studying. Charisma increase, better student. Am I going to meet anyone? No, apparently not. Wait. Infirmary? Get a checkup. Thump thump, your head has been throbbing for quite a while and you're unsure why. At first you thought it would simply go away on its own. Aspen! I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Aspen, but I need to look for Luca. So either Luca or I wanna look for either Luca or Alocane, but I don't like the um the usual places they're in doesn't have them. Okay, fine. I'm just gonna study and then yeah, whatever. I don't know if I'm gonna get a good ending. Extracurriculars, quick save. Receives you tutoring. No! No, I need to ask Alukane. Alchemy. A wayward desk in the far corner. A student slumbers. His head rests on the comfortable makeshift pillow of his arms, striking hanging out of his blanket. The languid rise and fall of his shoulders brings a yawn to your own jaw. When you unconsciously hover closer, you're surprised to recognize him. Luca! I finally saw Luca in the library. Luca? You hazard a whisper. The only response is his steady breathing, in and out, in and out. He's sleeping. He really is. It strikes you as a vulnerable gesture, and you are giddy to have caught him in the act. Silent as a mouse, you slip into the seat beside the magician, resting a cheek at the heel of your palm as you study his features. The subtle curve of his eyelashes, the slope of his nose, the mused how do I read? The mused hair that sweeps over his forehead. In this state, he appears so unfettered, so young, more alive, unattainable even. Despite his magical prowess, he's a TA for an advanced topic after all. You worry. It feels as if every word he speaks may be his last, as if it consumes an insurmountable amount of energy to simply exist. Your hand unconsciously reaches out to brush a lock aside, but he remains unstirred. I wonder what you dream about. Oh. It is now the evening. You have some free time before the day ends. Quick save. Library, study. Oh, no. Uh, hmm. Where else can I see people? No? Okay. Clinic? Infirmary? Get a checkup. No? No. Hmm. I just gave up. Friday is now over. Oh no! The long-awaited weekend has finally arrived. After much contemplation, you decide to ask Alucane out to the cafe they mentioned prior to. What? Wait, I didn't get a choice. Does that mean I'm not getting Luca? To your delight, they agree, and the two of you venture out to a rose garden themed tea room. Is there a reason you've sought me out? You seemed upset that I didn't do well. I'm not as upset, just disappointed. They sigh. You grimace at that, the statement somehow feeling infinitely worse than just being upset. You clearly have potential that I wasn't able to draw out, not to mention you were too afraid to contact me for help. Perhaps it's my fault for letting the conversation derive too much during our talks. You seem to be a nice person, but your efforts appear to be greatly lacking. I'm afraid that if I continue to help you, it'll be a waste of my time. No! That seems a bit harsh. Is it now? I'm afraid that's just how I am. I did what I could to help you and you failed. I could try harder next time. Oh no, there won't be a next time. I advise you find someone else better suited to help you. It is clear that you don't take my help seriously. There are better things to do than help someone who doesn't put the effort into themselves. Oh my god! Dude. I don't like having my efforts go to waste and I don't waste my time on just anyone. I had thought you would be someone who would seek me out out in a time of need, but instead you pretended everything was okay until it ultimately collapsed on you. You tried to find the words that retort that to make your case. What a shame. I had thought we could be friends too, but it seems I was being so optimistic. Flabbergasted, you wish for your voice to come out and say, yes, we can still be friends. But your throat fails you. I'm afraid I have to go now. I hope you find whatever you're looking for elsewhere. This is too much. Oh my god. Wait, wait, that was too much. Also, why didn't I get, like... don't rub it in. Oh god, don't rub it in. Also, I couldn't get like any endings with Luca either. It was so hard to. It was so hard to. What was that? It was so hard to try and meet him. That was so savage. I know. Holokin was so savage. Oh my god. Wait. Like, I just wanna check my save files, honestly. Wednesday. I think around this time. I think around this time I still have like a good I don't know. I think everything was still okay around this time. You know what? I'm gonna redo this some other day. Yeah. I'm gonna redo this some other day. I'm never giving up on that redemption arc with Alucane. Oh my god. And yeah, I'm gonna get Lucas good end as well. Okay, you know what I said about you streaming Lucas route? You've been having so much trouble with Alucane. I know. Why is Alucane giving me such a hard time? Is this like, oh my god, is this like the enemies to lovers trope that I've been wanting for so long? Oh my god. Enemies to lovers. Oh my god. And then I don't know what I can do to get like Lucas good end, because I wasn't able to see him much. I don't know where to find him. Blah. But like the scenarios, the dialogues with him, like I thought I was like getting a good end, but no, I played myself. I got too excited. Oh well. I'm sad now. I'm sad because I didn't get like any routes for Luca, and I'm upset because of what Alokane said. Like, dude, I did my best, but the choices I wanted to get wasn't being accepted by the game. Like, that was my choice. Oh, did you check the guide for his classes? Oh yeah, I did check the guide for Luca, and there wasn't anything. there wasn't anything on Luca's guide. That's why I was winging it. I was winging it. My chair's so noisy. I hate it. Yeah, I was winging everything on Luca's route. That was why. And then for Alakane, I don't know. Oh my god, I followed everything. Like, I took his classes, but I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, I'm ending the stream on this because I'm too upset to continue. Maybe you're just not compatible with them. Don't say that. Don't say that. I'll make a way. If we're not compatible, I'll do something so we can be compatible. But yes, like this is gonna be the start of the enemies to lovers trope between me and Alukane. Like I'm gonna win his heart. Just wait for me, you stupid goddamn tutor. Yeah, okay. I'm done ranting. Thank you for watching the stream. I'll see you all next time, maybe tomorrow. Otsu, Otsurin, bye bye. Milk tea, yes, we'll buy milk tea. Bye bye, bye bye, bye bye.